everybody, what is up? Back with Season 1. Bigger, better, and a lot more ass-kicking video games. Today we are playing on a bigger TV, and then we are playing one of my favorite games for the N64, Pokemon Stadium 2. So let's get started. Pokemon Stadium 2, of course, is the sequel, to Pokemon Stadium 1. The classic 3D game where you were able to battle Pokemon, like, in 3D. That was amazing. Anyway, let's get started. So, I think today we're just going to do a battle just to get in the swing of things. So we're going to just start with the basics. This is the stadium where you can just do the tournaments. Those take a while, but they're cool. You got the mini games, of course, which are a lot of personal favorites to most people. I like them, but we'll get to that later. The Gym Leader Castle, where you gotta fight a couple people and then you fight the Gym Leaders to get the badges, of course. The Pokemon Lab, you can... I don't remember what the Pokemon Lab does, so we're just gonna skip it. You got your room, where you can just do the mystery gifts here if you remember what those were from Gold and Silver. This is the Game Boy portal where you can put your Game Boy cartridge of Gold and Silver into your N64 controller. And then you could have transferred either this Doduo, which has double speed, or you can, and afterwards you could have gotten a Dodrio with triple speed. Of a normal Dodrio, I'm sorry. The Pokemon Academy where you can learn about all the types of Pokemon and the moves. And then you got, of course, the free battle, where you can battle your friends, or you can just, anyway, we're just going to do a free battle against the computer to start out with. I don't like doing the anything goes rules or the Prime Cup rules. The Challenge Cup rules are the best. I mean, because they give, out of all of this, the Challenge Cup rules will give you 6 Pokemon, where you don't know their attacks until you see them. And then, I mean, it's just fair to see how you can match up to your opponent. Today we're going to battle Cal, of course, and we got a pretty good lineup judging from what I see. I like Houndoom, Ampharos, Lapras, Espeon, Scyther, Golem, but we got to see what kind of moves they got. Check that. I remember you do R and then whatever they were. So Houndoom, Swagger, Pursuit, Spike, Flamethrower, that's pretty good. Ampharos, Takedown, Rain Dance, Thunder Punch, Dynamic Punch, that's alright. Lapras, Mist, Ice Beam, Toxic, Bubble Beam, that's pretty amazing for a Lapras. Espeon, Bite, Double Team, Baton Pass, Psybeam. Let's get Special Attack. Scyther, Substitute, Fury Cut, Endure Wing Attack. It's also really good. Golem, not so great, but all these Pokemon have some pretty kick-ass moves. I think we're gonna go with, to start out with, I think it's either Espeon or Ampharos we're going to start out with. Special attack. I think we're going to go Ampharos first, Houndoom, and Lapras. So we're just going to do the top 3 on the top. And judging from what you saw from his side, this should be pretty good. I mean, this game was just incredible back in the day. And just these effects are pretty cool, how that Pokeball came out. Too bad you couldn't see the trainer throw it out, but, you know, it's an N64. It was cool back then, it's still cool a little bit now. And then, let me just go into detail. I think anything after Gold and Silver, just Pokemon-wise, flat out sucked. I remember I did get, what were they called? Ruby and Sapphire. It freaking does a self-destruct on the first attack. Man, what an asshole. Okay, well, at least I survived. Anyways, I didn't like Ruby and Sapphire. It just wasn't fun. I think they just exploited that game way too much. There was no need for the Generation 3. And then when they just did freaking Diamond Pearl, I mean, what was I about? That wasn't fun either. So he sends out a Nidoqueen. We'll get back to that later. So he sends out Nidoqueen. That is a ground/poison attack, I believe. She's kind of like the prostitute Pokemon, but Of course, I knew we were gonna die. Because, I mean, come on, I'm electric type. That thing's ground. So nothing I could have really done attacked it. We're gonna go with Lapras, of course. Just to get the effects-wise on our side. And one more thing, you can realize, if you do still have this game, that in Challenge Cup rules, the Pokemon's color scheme, they could have been different. If you didn't notice, this Lapras looks a lot darker, skin-wise, than a regular. That Nidoqueen looks like a normal one, but that Lapras looks darker to me. That was a nice, we took a little chunk out of there, but I think we're going to get a lot out of this. Ice Beam's a crazy good attack. As you can see, that I almost killed it. So one more and should be dead. Need to do Earthquake one more time. Alright. Just bounce that off. So, it looks like Ice Beam's gonna kill it, so it's already down. 2-1. Because his Cloyster decided to just kill himself on the first try, which I didn't expect that. And who is Cal gonna send out? Well, he's gonna send out Blissey, of course. Blissey, has a really high attack power, or not attack power, HP power if you don't pay attention to Pokemon games. Blissey has the second compared to its, or second highest compared to, I know there's another Chansey kind of thing. Anyway, I don't remember, so, yeah, this has the second highest HP, 485. But I think Lapras can at least take a nice chunk out of it because I don't think Blissey has that high of a defense or an attack. But it may have a high special defense. But we got a critical hit. But as you can see from a critical hit, that barely did anything. But that's why we threw Toxic out there. In case we didn't kill it, the poison will slowly kill it. Toxic was awesome. Just throw that out there. Headbutt. We might not even need to use Houndoom the way this is moving. And that Toxic is just slowly eating away Blissey. So I think it's going to be over after this. I'll do an Ice Beam. She'll hit me with a Headbutt probably. Oh! Got a crit again. Headbutt. And it's over. I got the Toxic on him. Gonna faint right now. Well, didn't expect it to be that easy. Didn't even use Houndoom. I mean, I wanted to use that thing. And there goes the battle. Yeah, I do remember that still. Bam. 1, 2, 3. Cal just got owned on that one. I thought I would have lost terribly, but, I mean, that wasn't even that long. I think that's going to do it for this episode. So, come back next time. I think we're going to do either mini games or we're going to do another free battle, but this isn't the last time you'll see a Pokemon Stadium 2. So, yeah, that's about it. This is CitizenKing3. I'm signing out. I will see you all later.